The ancient Greeks worshipped many gods and goddesses. Their pantheon was rich and diverse, each deity embodying different facets of the world around them. From the mighty Zeus, who ruled the skies, to the wise Athena, who inspired wisdom and warfare, each god and goddess played a crucial role in the lives of the ancient Greeks. Each one represented different aspects of the natural world and human life. They believed that these deities controlled everything from the weather to the harvest, from love to war. The gods were deeply intertwined with the daily existence of the people, influencing their actions, decisions, and even their fate. Among them, Demeter held a place of immense importance. She was not just another deity in the pantheon. She was revered as the sustainer of life itself. Her presence was felt in every grain of wheat, in every field of barley, and in every loaf of bread that graced the tables of the ancient Greeks. She was the goddess of agriculture, the giver of grain, and the protector of farmers. Her blessings were sought to ensure bountiful harvests and to protect the crops from blight and disaster. Farmers would offer prayers and sacrifices to Demeter, hoping for her favor and the promise of a fruitful season. Demeter's story is closely tied to the land. Her myth is a tale of love, loss, and renewal, reflecting the natural cycles that govern the earth. It is said that when her daughter Persephone was taken to the underworld, Demeter's grief caused the earth to become barren, leading to the first winter. It's a story about the cycles of growth and decay, the bounty of the harvest, and the enduring power of a mother's love. When Persephone was eventually allowed to return to the surface for part of the year, Demeter's joy brought about the return of spring and the renewal of life. This cycle of Persephone's descent and return symbolizes the changing seasons and the eternal cycle of life and death. Her influence reached far beyond the fields, shaping the beliefs and rituals of the ancient Greek world. Festivals such as the Thesmophoria were held in her honor, celebrating fertility and the sacred bond between mother and daughter. These rituals were not just agricultural, but also deeply spiritual, reinforcing the connection between the people and the divine. Even today, Demeter's story resonates with us. The themes of her myth, growth, decay, and renewal, are universal and timeless. Modern harvest festivals and agricultural practices still echo the ancient reverence for the cycles of nature and the gratitude for the earth's bounty. It reminds us of the importance of nature's rhythms, the changing seasons, the planting and harvesting, the birth and death of plants. All these cycles are a testament to the enduring power of nature and our dependence on it. It speaks to the deep connection between humanity and the earth. In every seed sown and every crop harvested, we can see the legacy of Demeter, the life-giving goddess, and her timeless influence on our world. Demeter's story begins with her parents, the Titans Cronus and Rhea. These mighty beings were among the first gods, ruling the cosmos with immense power and authority. Cronus, fearing a prophecy that his children would overthrow him, swallowed each of his children as they were born. This gruesome act was driven by his desperation to maintain his reign and avoid the fate foretold by the prophecy. Rhea, desperate to save her children, tricked Cronus into swallowing a stone instead of her youngest child, Zeus. She carefully wrapped the stone in swaddling clothes, presenting it to Cronus as if it were the newborn Zeus. Zeus grew up hidden away in a secluded cave, nurtured by nymphs and protected from his father's wrath. As he matured, he became aware of his destiny and the need to liberate his siblings. He eventually challenged his father and freed his siblings, who had been trapped in Cronus's stomach for years. This act of bravery marked the beginning of a new era. This began a great war between the Titans and the Olympians, known as the Titanomachy. The battle raged for 10 long years, with both sides displaying incredible strength and resilience. Demeter, alongside her siblings, fought against the Titans with unwavering determination. Her role in the war was crucial as she wielded her powers to support the Olympian cause. With the victory of the Olympians, a new order was established on Mount Olympus. The Titans were defeated and imprisoned, and the Olympian gods took their rightful place as the new rulers of the cosmos. Demeter took her place among the 12 Olympian gods, forever bound to the fate of humanity. As the goddess of the harvest and agriculture, she played a vital role in ensuring the prosperity and sustenance of mankind. Her influence extended far and wide, touching the lives of all who depended on the earth's bounty. Demeter's legacy is one of nurturing and growth, a testament to her enduring connection with the natural world. Her story, intertwined with the rise of the Olympians, remains a powerful reminder of the cycles of life, death, and rebirth that govern our existence. Throughout history, Demeter has been honored in numerous festivals and rituals, celebrating her gifts and seeking her blessings for bountiful harvests. Her presence in Greek mythology is a symbol of hope and renewal, a beacon of light in times of darkness. Even today, the story of Demeter resonates with those who seek to understand the profound connection between humanity and the earth. Her tale is a timeless reminder of the power of love, sacrifice, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Demeter's most important role was as the goddess of agriculture. She taught humans the art of farming. This gift transformed their lives. No longer nomadic hunters and gatherers, humans could now settle in one place and cultivate the land. Demeter provided the fertile soil, the life-giving rain, and the warm sunshine that nourished the crops. She watched over the farmers, ensuring a bountiful harvest. Her favor meant prosperity and abundance. Her wrath, however, brought drought, famine, and despair. Demeter's story takes a tragic turn with the abduction of her beloved daughter Persephone. Hades, the god of the underworld, seized Persephone while she was gathering flowers in a meadow. Demeter was devastated by the loss of her daughter. Her grief was so profound that she neglected her duties. The earth grew barren, crops withered, and famine spread across the land. Zeus, witnessing the suffering of mortals and the unrelenting sorrow of his sister, intervened. He sent Hermes, the messenger god, to the underworld to negotiate Persephone's release. Section 5, the cycle of seasons, Persephone's return and the promise of spring. In ancient Greek mythology, the story of Persephone's return is a powerful tale that explains the natural cycle of the seasons. Hades, the god of the underworld, was bound by Zeus's command to release Persephone, his beloved wife. Zeus, the king of the gods, had intervened to bring balance to the world. However, Hades, cunning and determined, tricked Persephone into eating pomegranate seeds. These seeds were not just any fruit, they were a potent symbol of marriage and an unbreakable obligation to the underworld. Because she had consumed the food of the dead, Persephone was bound by an ancient law to return to the underworld for a part of each year. This bond was inescapable and tied her fate to the realm of Hades, and so it was decided. Persephone would spend a part of the year with her mother Demeter, the goddess of the harvest and agriculture. During this time, Demeter's joy would bring life and abundance to the earth. The remaining time, Persephone would reside with Hades in the underworld, fulfilling her role as the queen of the dead. This dual existence created a balance between life and death, growth and decay. This myth explains the changing seasons, a cycle that repeats year after year. It is a story of love, loss, and renewal, reflecting the natural rhythms of the earth. When Persephone is with Demeter, the earth rejoices with the vibrant colors and warmth of spring and summer. Flowers bloom, trees bear fruit, and the world is filled with life and energy. The crops flourish under Demeter's watchful eye, and agricultural fields thrive, providing sustenance and prosperity to humanity. When Persephone returns to the underworld, Demeter grieves deeply for her lost daughter. Her sorrow is so profound that it affects the entire earth. As a result, autumn and winter descend upon the earth. Leaves fall, fields become barren, and the world enters a period of dormancy and reflection, waiting for the joyous return of Persephone and the promise of spring once more. Section 6, Symbols of Abundance, Demeter's Iconography. Throughout art and literature, Demeter is often depicted with specific symbols that represent her power and influence. The most common of these is wheat, a symbol of the harvest and the sustenance she provides. The cornucopia, a horn overflowing with fruits, vegetables, and grains, is another symbol closely associated with Demeter. It represents the abundance and prosperity that she bestows upon humanity. Poppies, with their association with sleep and dreams, connect Demeter to the underworld and the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. These symbols remind us of Demeter's multifaceted nature. Section 7, Beyond the Fields, Demeter's influence on mysteries and rituals. Demeter's influence extended beyond agriculture. She played a crucial role in the Eleusinian mysteries, ancient, secret rituals that offered initiates a glimpse into the afterlife and promised them a blessed existence after death. These mysteries, centered around the myth of Demeter and Persephone, provided hope and solace to the ancient Greeks. They offered a way to connect with the divine and find meaning in the cycle of life and death. Section 8. Demeter's legacy, a timeless deity. Demeter's story, though ancient, continues to resonate with us today. She reminds us of the importance of nature's rhythms, the power of a mother's love, and the enduring hope for renewal and rebirth. Her influence can still be seen in art, literature, and even in our modern celebrations of the harvest. Demeter's story speaks to the human experience. Section 9. Conclusion. Demeter's enduring relevance. Demeter, the goddess of agriculture, holds a timeless place in our collective imagination. Her story, a tapestry woven with threads of love, loss, and renewal, reminds us of the interconnectedness of all living things. As we face the challenges of a changing world, Demeter's legacy serves as a potent reminder of the importance of respecting and protecting the natural world.